Mere feet from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Welcome, everybody, to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. Uh-oh, it's a fumble on the opening kick. And the fumble recovery is made. So never mind about who's receiving to start this game, Brock. Got ourselves a change of possession already, and this crowd is loving it.
And the first offense you'll see take the field is the home team, which is practically sprinting out there to take advantage and keep this crowd humming.
And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They get 13 on the pickup, and the Falcons will have a first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down from the red zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. It's taken in by Williams. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Brought down by Fred Warner. And the Falcons get a 5th defensive back out there. 3rd down coming. Running for the marker with Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They got to jump up front as long as none of their guys went early, and this is going to give them the 1st down. Well, whether they intended to run the play or not, it doesn't matter. They drew the flag, and they've got themselves a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, so many times you get to these 4th and shorts, and you know that defense is antsy. You're reminding yourself as a quarterback in that huddle, hold your water, guys. Hold your water, because this defense could get jumping, and they just did.
Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
2nd and 10 now. Dumps it off to his running back. The defenders are there to get him at the line. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Oh, he's gonna run. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Whew, close call there. They'll come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pass taken in by Fryermuth. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. They just keep working it forward early. We've got 1st and 10 now from the 35. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Fryermuth there to bring it in. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Back to throw Mahomes. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And the Falcons scoop it up. There he goes, right sideline. Into the red zone. And Atlanta will return it for a touchdown.
The address is 347 Don Shula Drive. In honor of the legendary coach, the stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. So good to have you here with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson getting set for kickoff here. Greg, no matter how many ways we look at this game, it always comes down to one stat, doesn't it? How you taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it's just so crazy, Mike, that every single week, no matter how complex these matchups get and how many factors there are to determining who wins and who loses any game in the NFL, at the top of the list, the most important metric that everybody studies, can you protect the ball on offense and can you take it away on defense? And I don't think today's matchup is any different. Can you be aggressive and take care of the ball? And on defense, if you get your opportunity to take it away and give it back to your offense, you've got to make the play.
Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. A gain of 16 on that pass play. First down, Chicago.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier. Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down. And he's not going to get there again. Same player, same result. No gain, and now it's 4th down.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. That's caught. It's the tight end, Kmet. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down.
Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. So that'll bring up 4th down, and that'll bring on Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Hero 15.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. And we're back to South Florida. after this. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Mahomes. He'll let this go downfield for Mayer. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch him off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is caught, and he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look.
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Miami. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. An unbalanced look to the left here on 1st down. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. Two minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Miami after this. Here's 2nd and 2. To throw, it's Williams. He'll check this down to the running back. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. Here comes 3rd and 6. A play fake. Now Williams. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish.
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll go play action here. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball, that extra second in the pocket, and with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing, and ultimately led in an incompletion.
First and 10.
Attack, attack!
A give, and here comes Williams. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter.
Yellow, yellow!
On first down, right back to Williams. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here. The Bears go ahead, take their third and final timeout. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down.
Yellow!
Here's a handoff to Williams. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Yellow!
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. Initially, Mike, a real...